Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I hope you are doing well. I have another reading for you. What's the gossip on you? So just to, again, to keep you encouraged, inspired, and motivated, I'm doing this reading. What is the gossip on you? If this is your first time, I welcome you. I hope this message will resonate with you and you'll subscribe to be a part of this family. It would be great to have you. Thank you so very much. And if you're a returning Soul Triber family, thank you so very much for your love, your support. I'm sending you the purest love and light wherever you are. Okay, keep at it. You're doing great. So let's get into it. So, oh Lord, what's the gossip on you? Scorpio, it's like the cards are jumping out. I guess it's hot, juicy. Folks may have a lot to say. What is the gossip on you? Spirit, what's the gossip on Scorpio? What's the gossip? Oh my. Oh my. Let's see here. Okay. You're happy, Scorpio. People are gossiping about your happiness at this time. It's just like you're at peace with yourself. I think this card came out before in another reading too. A lot of you are very contented at this time with your situation, in your situation. As you can see, it's like day and night. It's like you're at peace. You're at peace with yourself. You embrace your light side and your dark side, your positive and your negative. And it's like you're embodying both very well. So you're very balanced at this time as well. It's like whether you're sleeping or you're awake. Here she's sleeping, over there she's awake. So you're just at peace. You exude confidence, calmness. It doesn't matter what is going on around you, but you exude happiness at this time, and you're wearing it very well, whether you're male or female. A lot of you're meditating, you're breathing, you're spending quality time with yourself, on yourself. You're surrounding yourself with the things that you love, quality things, quality people at this time. It's like you're focusing on your breathing, you're focusing on, like I said, your prayer, your meditation, your relaxation time. A lot of you pull back because you were probably spending a lot of time with people, and now the gossip is that you're more quiet, you're spending more solitude. You're more quiet, or you're in more solitude right now. Look, you're speaking up. Yep, a lot of you may have, a channel, something you're doing out there, or you're planning on doing it. But the gossip on you is that you're speaking up. Maybe in the past, you were somebody who just, you kept everything on the inside. You wouldn't tell people who hurt you how you felt. You wouldn't explain yourself. Maybe you were one of those who grew up with the saying, children should be seen but not heard. And now you have taken your power back. It's like you're an activist. You're stepping up for other people. You're speaking up for other people as well. You're speaking the truth. You're using this opportunity, free speech, to make sure that people, your voice is heard. You're making sure that your voice matters as well. You're speaking up. You're no longer, being quiet anymore. People are going to know exactly how you feel now. Whatever you want, you deserve and you desire, you're going to speak up for that. Kindness. You're very kind. Again, and this card came out in another reading before, but like I said, as we get more members added to our family, this just goes to show that more of you are coming into terms with who you are. No matter what people do to you, they wanted to break you, for you to be mean-spirited, but look how big your heart is. I mean, look how tiny you are behind your heart. You know, it's like you're still very kind, still very generous. You still share with other people as well. You have a heart of gold, and it's radiating as well, and people see that through you. You have a big heart. That's awesome. Wow. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Again, this card came out before, but I promise I shuffled very well. Listen, so you're a great listener. That's the gossip on you. You are a true friend, a honest friend, a genuine friend. Some of you actually, you would go out with people, you know, who are sad and down. You go above and beyond. When you are a friend, you're a friend in need, a friend indeed. You know, you're a loyal partner, confident. People can trust you with their secrets. And maybe, you know, this is what probably maybe a lot of people who you maybe even let go of, this is what they are, you know, they miss that because you were somebody who would listen to them as well. So that's a gossip on you. Your intentions are pure. Now people are looking at you as you are number one in your life now. You are your first priority now. In the past, maybe you put a lot of people ahead of you. Like we see here, you're spending time breathing, meditating, just focusing on self-care. Now you're putting yourself in the front. Now you're buying yourself flowers. You're wearing your aesthetics, your jewelry. Guys, you're making yourself a priority. You're setting your intention clear that no matter what, I am number one. I have to, you know, put on my life vest first. And nothing is wrong with that. That's beautiful. Move. The gossip on you is that a lot of you, maybe you're moving differently. Maybe you have moved from where you were. People watch you move on. Maybe for a lot of you, people see that your life was not easy. You had a lot of twist and turn. See how many turns in the road? You travel, you come a long way. That's the gossip on you as well. You know, look, this is just for one person. By yourself, you come a long way. And with this move as well, and with you speaking up, is like you move out of that place where you realize, you know what? I'm taking my power back. My opinion matters. I have a voice in this. Because you have been through a lot. You experienced a lot in this journey, on this journey of life. And you have a lot of experiences to share and to give back to other people as well. And so now you're using your platform to speak up, to share, to encourage, to inspire people, you know, about your experiences and what you have learned along this road, on this journey called life. That's awesome. Wow. Spirit. Change course. So for a lot of you, the gossip on you, you're not the same anymore. It's like you're not one size fit all anymore. You see, there's one door, but you have 3 keys up there. You're not one size fit all anymore. You know, you change. People see the difference in you and in you now. You know, maybe you in the past, you allow people to have access, see all these keys, and you are the only door. You allow people to have access in your life that you probably shouldn't have, and you learn from your mistake. And now you've changed course. You changed the way you move now. That's the gossip on you. You're not allowing any and everybody to have key to you anymore or access to you anymore. Okay, awesome. I love that. So that's good. You find joy and peace in yourself. Spirit, what's the gossip on Scorpio? Too many cards. What's the gossip on Scorpio? Wow. That you are a tarot reader or a spiritualist. So people are talking. You're a tarot reader or a spiritualist. And at the back of the deck, people are gossiping that you are highly protected. It's like God is with you. God is with you. People are gossiping that you cut cords with people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And now, like I said, you're putting yourself first priority. You're spending time with yourself, by yourself. You're realizing that this journey, it's all about you. Even though for others it may seem selfish, but you're spending this time, it's not selfish. It's only because, people can't get to use you anymore. So you cut cords, you release. And now you're focusing on yourself. Look, you're God's favorite son or daughter. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And a lot of you, that's what you're speaking up about as well. The blessings, the journey, the tests, the things, the obstacles, the victories, the transformation. Just going through that dark night of the soul. The gossip on you is that you are fearless, you're fierce. And you're looking good at it too. You're fabulous. So you're sharing. You're protected. Favor is not fear. So because of that, again, the things that you have gone through, people are they're seeing that, definitely you're not traveling alone. You're protected. People, the gossip on you is that you're focusing on your career at this time. Yeah, and a lot of you may be doing very well in your career, and as a result, you're able to be kind, generous, to help somebody else. Gossip. What's the gossip on you? Is that people are gossiping about you. Isn't that something? So that come over, listen. So the gossip on you is that you're a good listener. Like I said, a lot of the people in your past, they are realizing this too. That you were a good listener. You're a true friend, a loyal friend. Even some of those people who talk negatively behind your back, gossip about you, whatever they told you, you still keep it secret until today. Your lips are closed because loyalty, confidentiality, it means a lot to you. You were a good, buddy, a good friend, BFF to some people who did not appreciate you at all. So that's the gossip on you, that people are gossiping about you. Too many. I'm telling you, it's like the cards are jumping out. You're an empath. So again, you're putting yourself number one because you realize, and again, you had to cut cord from people who were energy vampires because you were like a sponge in a water. You were sucking up the energy of these toxic people. They were draining you. They are energy vampires. So they were stealing your time, your energy, and so you release them. Now you put yourself as the number one. You're focusing on your health, your well-being, you're meditating, you're aligning yourself with the divine. You're spending great time with the divine and yourself, and that is awesome. That is beautiful. Wow. Speak your truth. Isn't this something? Speak your truth. Look, and we have the card up here, speak up. I love it when, God shows up and shows out. So you're speaking your truth. You're speaking your truth about the things that you've been through. The things that were meant to take you out. The people who who wanted to sacrifice you, all the setbacks, as I said before, the heartache, the heartbreaks. All of us on this journey of life is like we are expertise in our own areas. All of us were hurt or broken in certain parts of our life, and that is because so that we will be able to resonate with others as we step into our divine calling and our purpose. Our test is now our testimony, and this is why now you're speaking up. You're speaking your truth. A lot of you, you're telling your story. At the back of the deck it says get ready to receive. So a lot of you, that's the gossip on you, is that you're coming into some abundance right now, because it's like you have gone through a lot. You've gone through a lot. Wow. Spirit, this is so many, I'm telling you. It's like, wow. Snakes in your midst. And that is with the card that says change course. Yeah, so a lot of you, the gossip on you is that you had a lot of snakes in your midst. Maybe right now too. This is the gossip about you, is that you need to change course because you have a lot of snakes in your midst, in your inner circle. The people you're hanging out with, they're not really your friends. So that may be a word for somebody, but maybe for some of you who have cut cords and trim off these unnecessary baggages, that's the gossip on you, is that you had a lot of snakes in your midst and you've gotten rid of them. Yeah. The gossip is on you is that you won't dim your light. You're not dimming your light for anybody. Again, a lot of you have done that for a long time. Wow. The gossip on you is that they can't break you. They tried. They tried, but they realized they can't break you. Wow. That is beautiful. Keep going. You can give up on people, but as long as you don't give up on yourself. And that's what a lot of people wanted to do. And this is why I know a lot of you, you're stepping into your power. 2 cards fell out. I am a leader. You're a boss. Yes. A lot of you, that's the gossip on you. Some of you, you have your own business. Whatever you're doing, you're leading. You're a manager. You're a supervisor. Again, you're no longer playing the background to anybody, for anybody anymore. You're setting your intentions, and you're putting yourself up front. You're not gonna dim to fit in. The gossip on you is that it's like, wow, you're confident now. You're surprising a lot of people now because you're speaking up. Because in the past, this was not you. Again, you would internalize everything, and you realize that wasn't serving you any good. You're stepping up to your rightful place now. It's like the wheel turned in your favor. It's like the last is now the first. You are up front. You were like the geeky one, the weird one in school. Some of us, we were the ones that people pick for the team last, and it's just so funny. How, God, he does have a sense of humor, and he saved the best for last. I'm so happy for that. Whew. Yes, the gossip on you, you owe no man nothing but to love them. Yeah, it's like the only person that you can give gratitude to is God, because in your time of need, nobody else was there for you. So nobody, and this is why it's good too that a lot of people left you out in the cold. I mean, it didn't look good, it didn't feel good, but now that a lot of you, you're looking back on your journey, Not many people, if any at all, can really come up to you and said, you owe me something, because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for me, you would not have this. No, this is your sweat equity, your determination. You co-created with God to accomplish the things that you have right now, and the things that you're going to accomplish in the future. Wow, that's awesome. That is beautiful. What's the gossip on Scorpio? The gossip on you is that you believe in yourself. Yeah, that's true. You had nobody. A lot of you have little to nobody who believe in you, who told you to keep going, who prayed with you, who hung in there with you when you were going through your tests and your trials. And so this is why you owe no man nothing. You don't owe anyone anything but to love them, the unconditional love of God. That's all you owe people, just love, pure love. But nothing where nobody can keep reminding you every time, to make you feel guilty. And I mean, like I said, all things work together for your good. Now a lot of you are seeing it, and in the future a lot of you will see that as well, that it was all for a blessing in disguise. Abundance is your birthright. This is what the gossip is about you. Abundance is your birthright. People see that you are blessed. You're blessed, you're highly favored. Your abundance, whether it's in, your health, your wealth, your family, is like God is taking care of all of your needs. It's provided all of your needs. Look, the gossip on you is that they preyed on your downfall. Yeah, people wanted, and this came out under "they can't break me." People wanted you to fail. People prayed on your downfall. You thought that they were praying for you. But no, they were not praying, praying. They were praying, speaking negativity in and over your life. But God stepped in on you, for you, on your behalf. And at the back of the deck, I mean, this just keep popping up over and over again. This card fell out, but this is not the one I wanted to show you, but it's a good one nonetheless. It says, I am a great manifester. Yes, you are. You learn, see, all that time in meditation, you learn to hone. And now you know what you desire, what you deserve. You learn how to connect with the divine, to speak what it is that you desire and deserve into being. There is no magic to it. There is no hocus pocus to it. This is just you coming into alignment with the divine. And when you do that, you walk in the blessing, the fullness of what, because you're royalty. So you know everything that is blessed, that is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. So you're a great manifester. But the card I wanted to show you, it's the God in me. It's the God that's in you. This is why you survive today. This is why, you come up on the rough side of the mountain. That's the gossip on you. People see what you have been through, and you didn't give up. You didn't give in. A lot of these people, and this is why it's the gossip, because, they watched you go through all of these stuff. But it's like, they're paying attention to see how you're going to come out. Are you going to succeed? Are you going to break? Because a lot of them, they heard what the negative things that were said about you. So they're watching to see how your life is going to play out. Wow, my pain is my purpose, and my purpose is my profit. Yes, so a lot of you, this is going to pay off a big way in material blessings as well. That's the gossip on you. You went through a lot of pain, and this is why you're speaking up now, because your pain is what triggered your purpose. These people, I mean, the only thanks you will have to give them, oh no man, nothing but to love them. You know, you're gonna thank them for the way they treated you. Thank you for walking out of my life. Thank you for betraying me, because if it wasn't for you, I would not have stepped into my purpose. It wasn't easy when you were doing this to me. I was broken. I was shattered. You crushed my spirit. I felt defeated. But now that I'm on the other side, I thank you, because now I realize that all things work together for my good. I thank you. That's the only thing you will owe anybody is thank you. Thanking your enemies. Yeah. Generational wealth or legacy. So the gossip on you is that you're working on your generational wealth. You want to leave a legacy behind, you know, for your children's children. So this is why a lot of you, you're focusing on your career. You're a boss, you're leading, you're manifesting, you're creating. You know abundance is your birthright. And again, it wouldn't be a good reading if we didn't have jealous. The gossip on you is that people are jealous of you. Maybe people, and I mean, anything you're doing and people are not jealous, you may as well give up, because that means you don't have any traction. But you're gonna attract haters, and that's the sadness about it all. But the goal is that as long as you remember why you started in the first place, don't let anybody dim your light, because when one door is closed, another one, God will open another door for you. You know, He will call people into your life to bless you otherwise. So get back on your journey. If you stop doing something, get back up on it. Keep going. Don't let the jealousy, don't let the hostility stop you. They have a mission, and so do you. And God takes care of you. Where He guides, He provides. Don't be discouraged because you see this jealousy. That's too bad. They want what you have. They think you don't deserve to have what you have. They want to give you whatever, send you evil eye, whatever eye, cross eye, cock eye. You know, they need to be careful of their eyes, because, you know, God will put an end to all evil, okay? They took your kindness for weakness. That's the gossip on you. Yeah, and this is why you turn the focus now on yourself. You put yourself a priority. You make yourself a priority. And again, you still have that big heart, right? We saw that. You're still very kind. But a lot of people abuse that. And the gossip on you now is that you're able to recognize red flags. It's like you're no longer sitting there playing dumb or naive, keeping that rose-colored glasses on, hoping that people will change. You're not going to waste your time with that. You know, if people want to change, they change. They'll catch up with me later. But people see now, you've learned a lot. You're mature. Remember with that move card, that long spiraling road, you learned a lot. You learned a lot along that road, that journey called life. And you're independent. People see that you're very independent. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you're very independent. You can hold your own. Yeah, you rise above challenges. They preyed on your downfall. But I believe that is Dr. Maya Angelou. But yet I rise. I love the bass in her voice. Yes, you rise above challenges. You're an eagle. That's a part of our sign as well. Look, material success and harvest. So a lot of people see in the 3D. And again, when you do God's work, God takes care of you. That's what I was saying before. So don't worry about any hurdles, obstacles as you start going on this journey, following your path. People who are treating you unfair, maybe leaving you negative comments and all of that. Again, these people are just distractions. Don't let the chatter stop you. You've learned a lot. They are working for a source, so are you. And in the end, we win. In the end, God wins. As long as you are doing God's work, we win. The battle is not ours, it's God's. So all he's saying is just do my will. Do what I said for you to do. Don't worry about the people who are working against you. I will take care of them. Yes, the gossip on you is that you're able to turn lemons into lemonades. Yes. When people walked out on you, when you had nothing, you are able to use the little you had to survive. You're creative. They can't keep a good man, a good woman down. Victory and success. Just a lot of blessing. The gossip on you is that you did something for yourself. Yes. You did not just sit back. And at the back of the deck, I have nail tech. So maybe some of you, that's what you did for yourself. You went back to school and you learned a career. Wow, this is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love, we've been through challenges and we see the victory. A lot of you, you're either in this, you're coming into this, but I'm so